Okay, so I promised updates on the Formbot Xplorer, and I have updates. This isn't the final build video, but I wanted to actually give an update because it's been a while and the build's going well. As you can see, it's printing a single tool head right now, but I've got Klipper all configured, and I don't know if you can believe it, but I'm completely new to Klipper. I had to map all these pins. Well, Dr. Dan, extremely helpful. He had already mapped most of them. But if you've ever used Klipper, you know there is a little bit of a learning curve. But if I can do it, you can do it. And I think what I really want to explain to people, this is an amazing printer. This is a 400 by 400 build volume. And even if you took away all three other print heads, this printer for the price, I think you can get it like 12, 13, 13.50 for the IDEX version, which you pair that with a multi-material unit like the Box Turtle, you have such a powerful open source machine running Klipper. It can print super fast. This is actually, it's just because it's the tip of the Benchy, it's going kind of slow. I don't know. Let's see if you can see. But it printed that really, really quickly. There is a little bit of a shift there, but I think that's on me, user error. Besides that, it looks so good. As you can tell, I'm still learning. Um, but this is a tremendous machine for such a great price. People are not talking about this, but this is what we should be talking about. You don't want to get locked into an ecosystem where you have to buy their things. Nozzle, inexpensive. This is specifically made to have lower price, high quality items. So all of the equipment on here, you can buy right off the shelf, at least most of it. Some of the stuff is pretty custom, but the price is really good. And that's something that people aren't talking about lately, but I think we should. When I buy something, I want to own it. I want to be able to decide what changes I make if I upgrade to the next firmware. Um, if I'm going to be paying $40 for a nozzle, if inside of the nozzle there's a little chip that says you can't use other nozzles, those are the things that I care about. And I think it's really important. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, this is a really, really great and just a good deal. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So there's still some bugs to be worked out. Let me see what was going on there. What was that? Why were you freaking out, dude? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, see, that's on me. Do you see that? That's the umbilical. I haven't gotten this all set up yet. That's why it's freaking out. See, but those things are important to know. So as you can tell, still some things to work out. But let's take a look at this Benchy. And let's see how it did. This is my first like real complete print on this machine. I had the settings dialed in kind of not good when I ran it last night. I had the temperature up way too high. But besides this little mistake right here, it was actually because a blob came off. And I think that was just a random blob that was left over from another failed print, and it kind of knocked it off course, as you can see. But besides that, this quality is so good, and I haven't done any dialing in of the slicer settings besides getting it back to the correct temperature. Oh yeah, see, you can see what's going on. It's not the same color filament. That is from me not cleaning it off from some failures. But look at how good this looks. All right, well, anyways, I just wanted to do like an IQEX update, Explorer update, before I head out for vacation. I'm going to be out for a while, so I've had some requests to share the print quality and a little bit about what's going on with this machine, so I wanted to get that out there. If you're interested in tech, 3D printing, coding, I do all sorts of crazy tech stuff, and I'd love to have you be part of the channel and share your thoughts. I also have a Discord that I will try to link down below, but I'm not sure if I have time. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, nerds.